Valerie, there have been no letters from you for 2 weeks now. Have they been lost by the postal service, or you are perhaps dead? Well, that would at least be a good excuse.
No, Sasha, I'm not dead. Much to your father's chagrin, I imagine. We have been constantly on the move, and to find even a few minutes of peace has been, well nigh impossible.
Father has been asking about you. I think he is genuinely concerned, though I know you don't believe me. I sometimes doubt you believe anything I say.
Your father would like Vladimir's nephew Nikolai. The man's idealism and zeal rivals that of the most fervent religious believer. Poor boy. One day he will realize the shame of it all.
How is old Vladimir? You know I hold him in high regard. But please, ask him to speed things up and win this damn war. I am sick and tired of constant shortages.
Of course. If I just ask Volodya, he will win the war for us in an instant. Not a problem, my dear.
And listen to Vladimir. He has at least a semblance of morals compared to you, my dear. And don't die on me. Who would I then quarrel with? Your Alexandra.
Yesterday, the Southern Factory Collectives reported production levels far exceeding the quota set for the period. The General Secretary conveyed his heartfelt pride to be the leader of such an industrious people. Yesterday also brought news of a minor skirmish involving NATO infiltrators. They were swiftly hunted down by our...
We were still in Norway when we heard the news. Several NATO battalions had been airdropped inside our country. And I think many of us were shaken to the core that day. Our image of the invulnerable Motherland cracked in a way that could not be easily mended. Captain Malishchenko loudly proclaimed that he would smear the ground red with the blood of the NATO bastards who had dared to enter our homeland. The colonel tried to calm us, saying that there would be bloodshed soon enough. But we didn't settle down until we had boarded the planes back home, our fiery rage doused with cold determination, and vengeance foremost on our mind.
If they were here half an hour ago, we don't have long before they arrive. Understand? Romanov must move immediately.
Товарищ полковник.
What?
A message.
Now? Very well.
What is it, uncle?
Kolya, it's your wife.
Masha?
She...
Что?
They're dead, Kolya. She and your daughter. Killed yesterday when the Americans raided Serbryansk. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. You're at war. They died for the state. They died for socialism. I'm proud.
You have my deepest...
I don't want sympathy. I want leaders with the courage to prevent NATO from walking into our soil.
Kolya, we're dealing with a strong adversary.
Then we must be stronger! Comrade Colonel, our forward scouts report inbound NATO helicopters.
Where the hell is Romanov at the Shilkas? Kolya, can I count on you?
Let them come, Uncle. Let them come.
Good. Finally here. What kept you, Roman?
Malashchenko here. What is happening up north?
Last word was that NATO intruders were moving against our naval base near Polyarny. The attack on this camp seems to be in support of that move.
We will root them out wherever they attack. Malashchenko out.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to command the artillery section. We have spotted several enemy scout teams hiding in the forest. Our helicopters are looking for them now.
We can deploy and lay down the heavy
The
barrage.
helicopters will mark the enemy positions. Fire on all enemy units they find. So-called one out.
Artillery barrage.
Armor.
Contact coordinates received. Товарищ командир. Artillery.
Тройка. Enemy scout spotted.
Artillery strike on the way.
That was a good hit, Lieutenant, but there are more enemy scouts out there.
Yeah, Troika. We have movement in the tree line. Troika here. NATO scouts have been located.
Commencing the barrage. Coordinates confirmed.
Говорит Малашенко! I have incoming mortars! There must be NATO spotters with those scouts!
Coordinates hit. Hostile.
Well done. We've destroyed their eyes and ears. When the assault begins, they will target your artillery, Romanov. Make sure you keep it well protected. So-called one, out. The NATO attack is imminent. Captain Malashchenko will hold the outer perimeter, but you must support him with artillery fire, Romanov. We cannot lose here today.
Medium AA can defend the airspace.
We will fire signal flares to signal an impending attack, Lieutenant. Several flares indicate a heavy attack. Malashchenko out. This is Malashchenko. NATO units are attacking from the north. I need fire support at once.
You know what to do, Romanov. Give Captain Malashchenko all the support he needs.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Yes.
Romanov, between your artillery guns and my tanks, we will kill those NATO infiltrators to the last man.
Good. If we pin them down here, we might aid our comrades at Polyan. It's not too late already.
This is Ochotnik. Targeting enemy tanks. Artillery strike.
Malashchenko here. I will hold you personally accountable for any friendly fire, Romanov. Make sure you fire on the enemy, not us.
The lieutenant knows what he's doing, Captain.
I hope so. Malashchenko out.
Commencing the barrage. Artillery strike on the way. Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated. Missiles up. Scanning for targets. Call out. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Coordinates hit. Hostile eliminated. Товарищ командир, enemy defeated. Enemy hostile. Returning to base. Over. Commencing the barrage. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a target received.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant.
NATO will also use counter-artillery to destroy you. Stay on the move to avoid those barrages.
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile target receiver. At a point.
Incoming fire, Romanov. Change your position.
Attack time completed. I hit some hostiles. Ochotnik out. We are setting rolling.
I have ordered the prisoners to be taken to the bomb shelters. We will keep them there until the battle is over.
Just provide some...
Malashchenko here. Why don't we just execute the prisoners and be done with it?
Because we are better than the enemy. And we will prove it by keeping the prisoners alive.
Collecting the barrage. Out. Ochotnik here reporting hostile casualties. Night mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
Recovery vehicle available repairing our comrade. Where do you want?
Товарищ командир, artillery is available. Artillery strike on the way.